Trump's Kissinger, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, has declared war against Chinese students. Rubio has said the administration will actively start revoking visas of Chinese students with links to the Chinese Communist Party and those in critical fields. Chinese students aspiring to study in the US are facing a wave of uncertainty and anxiety following the Trump administration's recent decision to aggressively revoke visas and halt new student visa appointments. For MAGA activist Laura Loomer, Rubio's move against Chinese students is a big win. Chinese President Xi Jinping's daughter, Loomer claims, has studied in American universities like Harvard and currently lives in Massachusetts. She has now asked her followers if she should confront Xi Jinping's daughter, Xi Minse, on video. Loomer wants her to be deported. Meanwhile, this policy shift, announced by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, has left many students scrambling and uncertain about their academic futures. This 22-year-old postgraduate applicant from Chengdu expressed her distress, noting that despite her humanities major not being in a sensitive field, her visa process hadn't started, and her course begins in early August. She is now contemplating deferring her studies or accepting an offer from the United Kingdom's London School of Economics.
It's pretty absurd. It doesn't seem like something that could happen now. During the day, I scrolled others' reactions on social media. People seemed quite anxious. Although my major isn't particularly sensitive, the visa process hasn't even started yet. And the timeline is already quite tight since the school year begins in early August. Now with this situation, and not knowing how long it will be suspended, I'm pretty worried.
Rubio's stance came after he sent out a cable to all embassies, stopping all new visa appointments for international students to give the administration time to enhance its social media screening of incoming overseas students. Some Chinese students stayed up late into the night refreshing the US visa appointment webpage, hoping to secure a slot before the suspension took effect. But it was of no use.
Chinese students at Harvard and in the United States are in a state of vulnerability, neglect, bullying, and oppression. It's true that many U.S. policies specifically target Chinese students and impose some restrictions on them, including stricter scrutiny or oppression due to ideological issues.
So basically, it's a mixture of like shock, then to kind of just, devastation, like frustration, and then uncertainty, anxiety, it's a combination of all of those feelings, I would say, among students in the community right now.
There are over 270,000 Chinese students studying in the US. Only India sends more students than China to the US every year. And these US universities rely heavily on international students who pay full tuition, contributing big time to the university's finances. International students, 54% of them from India and China, contributed more than $50 billion to the US economy in 2023. This is according to data from the US Department of Commerce. Watch what Rush Doshi feels about Trump's decision to alienate international students. He was an advisor to the Biden administration, and he has said that decisions like this are a superpower suicide to stop the best foreign minds from coming into the United States and using their talents to propel American prosperity and technological advantage. The Chinese government has condemned the move as discriminatory and politically motivated, warning that it could further strain US-China relations. For more such stories, subscribe to SNG News, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.